Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rita, aka Pearl Light. If you're part of the Light Gang, the Light Fam, the Scott Deep, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. I feel like I'm always on level 10 million when I'm with someone else, especially my sister. Yeah, so my sister's back on the channel. Hey, go subscribe, guys. I almost forgot. Go subscribe if you're not part of the Light Gang. And if you are and you haven't clicked that bell, don't be upset when you're not in the loop. Click the bell, guys, so you're notified every time I post a new video, and click the all options so that you get all the video notifications. Anyway, my sister's back. We're doing a video.
Hi guys.
Say hi to the people, sure.
Hi guys. Good to be back. Yeah, we have us in store for you.
Yeah. She hasn't been on my channel since Chatsat and Drobus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we wanted to do this because first of all, we're just doing the most. The most. You'll get what I'm talking about. So guys, this video is basically about how, like I said, Shug and I, Shug is my sister's nickname for me and mine for her. So we're gonna say Shug. We're talking about each other. So just in case you get lost, that's what we're talking about. Basically, we've just been doing the most, so much so that we're actually pregnant at the same time.
The most.
Shug, how far along are you now?
I am 31 weeks.
31 weeks.
31 weeks out of 40.
So that's around like
Seven months.
Yeah, because Sugar's 3 months ahead of me, right? I'm around 4 months. Yeah, 4 months.
Yeah.
18 weeks. Do you want to show them our bellies? Cool. Okay, so mine is still like pretty tiny. You can't even.
It's huge. Well,
So I don't know if it's the black, but there's mine. And there's Shug's. But yeah, we're pregnant at the same time.
yeah.
Was it planned?
No.
It wasn't really. I mean, we kind of knew, or Shug knew, that I wanted to have a baby around that time. Did I know?
No, it was a complete
surprise.
For us, it was a complete surprise.
Yeah.
But you guys had your timelines.
Yeah.
So we just happened to jump in on your timeline.
Yeah.
But it was a complete surprise for us.
I jumped on yours because you felt pregnant.
Okay.
Sort of, but same. Yeah. Shug's was an absolute surprise. And for us, it was planned. We were like, okay, now we're ready to have another child.
Yeah.
Let's start trying to have one. And by the grace of God, we fell pregnant. Yeah, so you can tell us about like your first trimester, like how it was, because this was Shug's first baby, first pregnancy. So yeah, how was your first trimester?
It was rough. But not like bad. So it was rough only because there was, there's morning sickness, but no, it's actually all day sickness. So I was nauseous the whole day, and I think it's better if you vomit, I think.
Never.
I think so. I think I would have preferred to
be one of those who vomits.
Yeah, because you get relief from vomiting, right? Yeah. So I didn't vomit, and then I couldn't go near the fridge because any smell, would trigger it. I had hot flashes, guys. Like it would be, we would have the aircon on, and it would be at 16 degrees Celsius, and I would be hot. Like if you came near me, it was like there's a heater. You could, it was hot. And this is January, February.
Yeah.
Food wise, I was very picky. I wasn't craving anything extra, but I couldn't stand dairy and dairy products.
Yeah. Again, like the all day nausea. Like guys, it's not morning. No. Unless you're really lucky, you know what I mean, to just have it a certain section of the day from your first trimester. For me, all day sickness from morning till nighttime. You know what I mean? But fortunately, it wasn't like an intense, like there would be moments or sections of like hecticness where the nausea was really bad. And fatigue as well. I'm sure you had fatigue.
Oh yeah, I had fatigue.
Yeah. I had fatigue as well, but it wasn't that bad.
And it's weird though, like when you have fatigue in your first trimester, you're not showing, so people just think you're lazy.
Right?
Right.
And you feel lazy. Like you feel bad for how your body is responding to what's happening, you know?
But you literally, in the first trimester, your body is literally creating a whole placenta. Like I think that's where most of the energy goes, right? Creating the placenta.
I think so.
And forming the baby. But yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the shock.
Yeah.
Of the starting of the whole process. So yeah, I had fatigue, and because it's my second pregnancy, it was so different in the sense that now there's 1D. You know what I mean? Like I can't just sleep whenever I want to sleep, or just, you know, be in bed, like just do whatever I want to do, because he's just there looking at me like, are you gonna pick me up? You know? So that was also hard for me in my first trimester. Food stuff, like I didn't really have any cravings. Even with 1 delay, I didn't have cravings. But I don't really like sweet stuff when I'm pregnant. Like I can eat it, but afterwards I'll have this nasty taste in my mouth. Like, why did I do that? I knew I shouldn't have done that. And I prefer salty stuff. So maybe it's another boy. Yeah. So basically that was my first trimester, but it was hard, guys. And I had how could I forget? So the beginning of my first trimester, I was having the hip pain, which was 1D. It started at the end of my pregnancy. So now, like, I was having like mild hip pains, and as the trimester went on, it would get worse, especially in the evening.
Yeah. There's actually a pair of crutches, like the crutches, you know?
Yeah.
It was so bad that she took one and I took the other.
Yeah.
Like, because you can't walk when you have those.
Yeah. Like, literally, Isaac would have to help me get to bed.
Yeah.
Because I could not walk.
Yeah.
So it was just hectic, guys. It was hectic. What were like the major changes for you that you experienced? Where it's just like, what the heck?
My nose. Can I have my face back? Yeah. Can I have my face back? Oh my gosh.
I'm only noticing now because you said it, but I hadn't noticed all along. Yeah.
And then there's this like dark, guys. Huh? No, this is not a problem of foundation. I'm not wearing anything. Just darkness. And then obviously in the first trimester, like your boobs just expand. I think they tripled in size or something. And then they go down in the second trimester, right?
Mine never went down. I think I would say definitely like I have gained weight. I think that's like the major thing. What else? Stretch marks, guys. This time round, I was smart. I was wiser. I haven't gotten any new stretch marks. The ones that I have are from 1Ds. Yeah. And I'll share in another video like my stretch mark prevention holy grails. Yeah. You know what I mean?
How did you tell Isaac?
For me, like my period is pretty like, she's always on time. If she's late, it's like a day or two. You know what I mean? But it's always on time. I'm never like, you know, super late. So I knew that, okay, if I go like a week extra and my period hasn't come yet, then I know something is up. So I was already kind of suspicious, especially because we were trying.
And you tried one. These guys, they tried one time. Like they just decided that the month before, or was it in that
month? I think it took.
And then she just said to us, guys, because we're gonna make a baby. We're gonna make a baby. And they made a baby.
Yeah.
We thank God.
We thank God. Yeah. So I was like, nah, something's up. So I went to buy a pregnancy test. Like I think I waited 2 weeks because I was like, okay, I don't wanna. Yeah. Maybe this time, maybe I'm getting old. Maybe, you know what I mean. I was like, let me just wait a little longer. So I bought a pregnancy test because I was like, I can't do it anymore.
And I was starting
need
to
know.
dream.
Really?
Yeah.
Pregnancy brain, I forget stuff.
Oh, yeah, and I was having dreams that you're just pregnant. I think I had 2 different dreams, very specific dreams.
Okay, I remember now.
And then I just said to her, have you done the test yet? And they had. But
and the thing is,
being it on the DL.
The thing is, you kept on asking, and I was like, sure, like, because I wanted to do the whole thing of sending like a cute picture, you know, doing it in a cute way, but she'd be like, literally every day, guys, every day, she would be like, have you done the test? And I was like, I don't want to lie, but at the same time, can she just chill so I can tell her the way I want? But eventually I was just like, ma, like,
because even with 1D, wasn't it?
No, with 1D, I told you that I was going to buy the test, so that I bought the test. Because I was just like, well, what's going on? Yeah, okay. He was a surprise. 1D was a surprise, yeah. So, I got the test, and I was saying to Isaac, I'm taking the test, and Isaac was like, I know you're already pregnant, so it's fine, you can take the test, but I'm not shocked.
Wow.
So I take the test, and I'm like, look at the test. Wow, like he was really excited, really happy, and he was like, yeah, no, he knew it. Yeah, so that's how I found out, and that's how I told Isaac. And Wendy was also excited, even though he has no idea what I was talking about. How did you find out? And
I'd gone for a wedding in Kuruman with my mom. But so my period was very irregular, and so and the funny thing is that pregnancy symptoms are very similar to
premenstrual.
Very, very similar. So I was experiencing the same things, but then I noticed that the day we got to Gurman was, I think it was the day before Valentine's Day. Or it was Valentine's Day, but anyway. So we're in Gurman, and I tried to sleep on my tummy, and because that's my most comfortable position, which is one of the most difficult things about being pregnant now. Is because you can only sleep on your side, and I love to sleep on my back. And so I tried to sleep on my tummy, and I'm feeling like pain. So I note that, but then on Valentine's night, like the night coming out of Valentine's Day, I had a dream. So a lot of things are exposed to me in dreams or through dreams. So I have a dream, and in the dream, BT, my husband, is saying to me, you're pregnant. And I'm like, what? No. And he's like, no, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you you're pregnant. So I was like, okay, wake up, that's strange. And then the wedding was the next day. At the wedding, there was a lot of meat, obviously. There was a lot of meat, but I didn't want any of it. I just wanted chicken licking hot wings. That's all I wanted. So I told my mom, and then I told my 2 cousins as well. Nancy and Margaret were there as well. So I told them, like, guys, I just want chicken licking hot wings. So mom and Margaret, I think, are like, are you sure you're not pregnant? And I'm like, no. Also, because there's a thing that happens before you or when you fall pregnant. I think it's called implantation bleeding. Yeah. So it's similar also to you. You could think that it's your pre-period. So I had that. So I was like, there's no way that I'm pregnant, because there was that implantation stuff. And then the next day after the wedding, we leave, we're coming back, we're passing Mafikeng, right? And we're close to the Botswana border. And when we're leaving Kuruman, I had said to Mama, can we please just get that chicken licking wings? Like, can we get those wings? We get to Kuruman, and then we drive towards Mega City Mall. And there's a chicken licking there. That was Mega City, yeah. There's chicken licking. The moment we drove up to it, oh my gosh, I felt like puking. So I'm like, I've changed my mind, I don't want it. And she looks at me, she's like, okay. Then we go into the mall, because she was going to meet someone there. And then she goes to Discount, and she buys she gets a pregnancy test. Because I got into a salon to cut my hair, and she was going to Discount. So I was like, Mama, okay, maybe just buy the test. And she's like, okay. So she says she went to buy the test, came back, gave it to me. But I couldn't wait until I got home. And it's a day after Valentine's Day, note that. So BT proposed to me the year before that. on Valentine's Day. Yeah. So anyway, she gets the test, so I can't wait. So I'm like, let me just go to the bathroom, because also I just want it out of my mind.
Yeah, you just want to know if you are or if you're not.
Yeah, because now there's a lot. In fact, there was a lot of weird things that happened. It was my dream, and there was the guy that was cutting my hair is like, you're gonna have such your children are gonna have beautiful hair. Do you have a child? Do you have any children? No, I don't. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I don't have any children. So there was just a lot of random, just little, little things that God was just throwing there, like, yeah. So went into the bathroom, and it was the clear blue test, the one that tells you, that actually writes pregnant and the number of weeks.
Yeah.
Yes. So I did the first one and I did it wrong. And you don't waste the clear blue test. My gosh.
You don't waste.
So then I did another one, and so as I'm waiting and it's doing the timer thing, and then it comes out and it says pregnant. Guys, I cannot tell you how I got from the bathroom to the car. I cannot. I don't know if I flew there. I don't know. I can't remember. I just remember sitting in the car, and then Mama's like, congratulations, and I'm like, I take it out and I show her, and it's like this pregnant. Yeah. So anyway, excited, go home, and then I decide, you know what, I'm gonna present this to BT as a Valentine's gift. So, and then I got a chocolate, and so when we got there, because we hadn't been together I think Valentine's, and then I told him to close his eyes, put them both in his hands. His eyes, he literally just stared at it like shocked, and then he just smiles and he starts laughing. Like he just starts laughing. Like, I don't know, excitement, laugh. Yeah, and then we just were happy and celebrating, and so even though it was a surprise, we had really hoped for it. Yeah. How is it like being pregnant during, like, because your first pregnancy was a normal global times, and now you're pregnant during a pandemic?
I feel like I'm also at the point where I don't really, like, I haven't started buying baby stuff yet. I haven't started, so I think maybe I'll feel it more then. I'll feel it more when it's like the time to like buy baby stuff. For now, like, yeah.
I feel like it's robbed, especially for first-time moms, it's really robbed us of a proper experience, I think. For instance, baby showers. Now we've had to do, for those that have had baby showers during a lockdown, they've had to do like drive-by showers. The shops, like people are doing panic buying, so there's like nothing, guys, and our borders are closed. We get most of our stuff from South Africa. There's literally nothing online now, so even the antenatal classes, you have to do them online. We're enrolled in this fitness program, and the first week we were able to go into the studio, and the last 2 weeks, because now we're in another lockdown, have had to be online. And I mean, you might as well download a YouTube video, you know? Yeah, it's a bit. And then that first lockdown, that was the worst, because I think it was like 6 weeks or something. So you feel every single day. It's like you feel it, those 9 months are long. When you think of, I'm going to be pregnant for 9 months, usually you're busy with work, you're doing stuff, you have a to-do list, and you can even forget that you're pregnant, right? I think, right? So yeah, but I guess it's also special. One day we'll be like, yeah, we were the pandemic pregnancies. Lockdown pregnancy. And then the restrictions as well, the hospitals. Like I called a few hospitals yesterday just to find out, because we've already chosen a hospital, but we wanted to find out what the other hospitals are offering. They're not letting people, you have to go in alone, guys. Like,
even Silara.
I have to check with them now, because we've chosen the same hospital. And
we almost had the same doctor, but I couldn't wait for it.
Yeah. So with the other major hospital, like the big hospitals, I even called Joining Mine Hospital, guys, like just to find out. You are alone. They drop you off at the parking. Oh well, someone drops you off. You go into your delivery. However long your stay is, because you're not any visitors. However long your stay is, you're going to be alone during delivery, post delivery. Now imagine, guys. So we need to call our hospital and actually find out, are they doing the same thing? I hope not.
Yeah.
But that sucks. I can't imagine doing it on my own.
Yeah.
But shout out and kudos and strength to the mamas who don't have a choice and actually do have to do it alone. You guys are strong, because I can't imagine.
Yeah, even just being pregnant and single.
Yeah. You guys, it's Women's Month.
Yeah.
Give you,
Hopefully I upload this during but we're filming this during Women's Month. Thank you so much for watching. Why am I? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I enjoyed filming with Shug.
I always enjoy it.
Yeah.
Tell her she must have me here more often.
I must have her here more often.
If you think I should be on this channel more often,
give me a
comment down below. No.
And a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And comment.
The thumbs ups.
Yes. And that'll let us know if you want.
How many thumbs ups?
100.
100 thumbs up. Then I'll be back and we'll give you the scoop.
Yes.
Because we didn't talk about,
the scoops.
The things that...
The things to be done.
Yeah, those things. We didn't talk about them.
Yeah.
So if you want us to be back with that and to have the other pregnant lady.
Yes.
That you may or may not have seen on this channel before. Huh?
Comment.
100 thumbs up.
100.
And subscribe.
100. Small tin.
Just do this.
Just that one.
This one.
Watching, guys. If you're thinking about that, if you like, what is it?
If you like my vibe.
If you like my vibe, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. And to the Light Gang, thank you guys so much. We're at 400 and something subscribers.
Wow.
So thank you for the support, guys. Like, I really appreciate it.
Let's get her to 1,000, guys.
In the name of Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see you in my next video. Don't forget to comment any other questions that you guys have that we might not have spoke about.
Yeah.
Comment down below and we'll answer the questions that you have
in the next video.
Okay.
Because of the 100
likes. Yes. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. See you in my next one. Bye.
Bye.